woman shot in vagina in sex game gone wrong. A woman was shot in the vagina and left with life-changing injuries in a sex game gone wrong, the court has heard. The 46-year-old had been engaged in sexual activity with David Andrew Jeffers, 47, at a Stockport hotel in January when she was shot. Jeffers admitted possessing the firearm with intent to endanger life and was jailed for 10 years. The two had been engaged in a sex fantasy when the weapon fired, the Crown Prosecution Service said. Greater Manchester Police branded the scene shocking and horrifying. Manchester Minshall Street Crown Court heard the shooting happened at the Britannia Hotel in Dialstone Lane in the early hours of January 31. When officers arrived at the scene, they found the victim in a pool of blood and suffering from serious abdominal injuries. She was taken to hospital and required extensive surgery, police said. Badly bleeding, the woman, who was too unwell to be fully interviewed at the time, told officers from her hospital bed that Jeffers was a bad man. Police said Jeffers, of Berkeley Terrace, Leeds, claimed to have found the gun in a pub toilet in Leeds. He said he took the gun to Manchester to dispose of it. Jeffers was spotted on CCTV leaving the hotel and going to Piccadilly station to catch a train back to Leeds. Armed officers raided the property on Amberton Grove, Leeds, 2 days later and arrested Jeffers. A search of the house found a partially scrawled note denying knowledge of the shooting, the court heard. DEAN's Roger Edwards said, "This was a horrifying incident that has left a woman with life-changing injuries that will affect her for the rest of her life." He said the crime was one of the most shocking he had encountered, adding, "Jeffers left the victim badly bleeding in a hotel room, showing no regard for her life. I know that this has been a traumatic time for this woman, having to relive the horror of that day.